Introducing the Bennett Reed 3-panel gas heater, the ultimate in fast, safe and affordable gas heating. Please watch this video for safety features, how to install, how to use and other important product use information. Section 1. Safety features. Firstly, it has an oxygen depletion sensor. This sensor causes the heater to turn off automatically when oxygen in the room is depleted. Please make sure the Bennett Reed gas heater is set up on a firm, flat surface for stability. Should the unit accidentally be knocked over, it has a built-in tip-over switch that causes it to turn off automatically when tilted. Here we have a positive gas control valve. It cannot be turned without being slightly depressed. This is to prevent accidental valve opening. The unit is also equipped with a flame failure device that causes the gas supply to the burners to automatically cut off when the pilot flame is extinguished for any reason. Section 2. Installation. Before connecting the LPG regulator to the gas cylinder, ensure that the rubber seal on the end of the regulator is in good condition, then check if the hose clamps are in position and properly tightened. This heater is designed to be used with a 9 kg cylinder only. Never operate the heater with the cylinder standing on the ground, as it is extremely dangerous to do so. The cylinder valve thread is a left-hand thread, and the regulator hand wheel must be turned in an anti-clockwise direction to engage the regulator thread correctly into the cylinder valve. Always make sure that the regulator is correctly engaged with the cylinder valve thread and that the hand wheel is tight. Ensure that the cylinder is positioned so that the regulator faces towards the outside and that the hose is kept clear of the heat zone near the front panels. Check that the hose is not kinked. Hand tighten lightly. Do not use excessive force. When using the heater, do not fully open the cylinder valve. Only open it 1.5 turns to prevent the possible jamming of the cylinder valve in its open position. Never unscrew the regulator from the cylinder valve while the cylinder valve is open or if the heater is alight. It is important to note that when using your gas heater for the first time, ensure that you ignite it in an open-air environment like a garden or balcony and only take your heater inside after 15 minutes of operation. Section 3. Using the heater. First, open the gas cylinder by turning the valve anti-clockwise. Now turn the gas heater control dial to the first heat setting and press the control dial down for 12 seconds. This allows gas to fill the heater system. While pressing the control dial down, push the ignition button. The ignition button should be pressed one strike after the other until the pilot flame lights up. When the pilot flame lights up, keep pressing down on the control dial for 15 seconds for the gas heater to self-sustain. Once the heater is self-sustained, let go of the control dial and then turn it to the desired heat setting. A blue rolling flame appears when changing heat settings. This is normal, and a slight gas smell may occur during ignition. This is also normal. Once you have finished using the heater, turn the gas cylinder valve clockwise until fully closed, and then turn the control dial to the off position. Section 4. If you smell gas, turn off the gas supply at the gas container. Extinguish all naked flames. Do not operate any electrical appliances in the area. Ventilate the area. Contact the Tevo service centre immediately on 0861 778888. Check for leaks by following the next steps if the odour persists. Place the gas heater upright on a dry, flat, stable and heat-resistant surface. Ensure that there is sufficient space and that there are no flammable items around the unit. Ensure that the control dial and that the gas cylinder valve are in the off position. Disconnect the LPG regulator from the gas cylinder by turning the hand wheel of the LPG regulator in a clockwise direction. Examine the hose carefully with your hands for any possible cracks or damage. If the hose is free from cracks or any damage, reconnect the LPG regulator to the gas cylinder and turn on the gas supply. Apply a soapy water solution to the joint between the gas cylinder valve and the LPG regulator. If you notice bubbles developing, it indicates that you have a gas leak and you will have to contact an authorized LPG dealer. Your Bennett Reed 3-panel gas heater consumes oxygen while it is in operation. For that reason, adequate ventilation should be provided in rooms in which the heater is used. This ensures the removal of products of combustion and allows the entry of replacement air. Adequate ventilation should considerably reduce the possibility of condensation occurring. Please refer to the product user manual for a table that shows the smallest sizes of room suitable for each heat setting and the ventilation surface which should be provided.